So let's talk a bit about emergency transportation and emergency non transportation benefits in the Medicare world. So, if you didn't already know, my name is Chris, and I've been with CVS Health and Aetna Medicare for the last 6.5 years, working in their Medicare Advantage Medicaid services. And everything I say here is my own opinion, my own research that I've gathered over that last 6.5 years to help simplify this overly complicated Medicare world that we're living in right now. So, without further ado, let's talk about emergency transportation benefits. Long story short, they're covered. Those are the benefits that are going to take you from wherever you are to the nearest hospital or the best equipped hospital to take care of you. They're going to be covered. Oftentimes, plans will remove the cost of ambulance transportation if you are admitted. And admittance, to make a long story short, it's basically when they take you out of the emergency room and move you into another wing of the hospital. Oversimplified, but that's the gist. With that, there are times where a paramedic will have to intercept the ambulance. That's typically not covered in most plans. However, you can appeal it and get it covered. I see them overturned all the time. I see them covered all the time, but it's not every time. It is very common, but it's not every time. Now, let's talk about emergency non transportation for a moment. That is going to be when you call 911 because, as Life Alert said, I've fallen and I can't get up. They'll come out, they'll do the assessment, make sure there's no broken bones, make sure you're okay, get you back up on your feet so you can go back about your day, and they'll leave without transporting you to the hospital. That is never covered. The only time you'll avoid the bill is when the ambulance or fire department or wherever is walking around collecting donations and they say, hey, if you pay this fee, we'll take care of this. You won't have a bill. That is the only time it will ever be covered. It's not common, but it happens often enough, and I hate seeing the bills for folks because they're oftentimes $3, $4, and $500 just for the ambulance to come out and check on you. But, anyways, if you want to know more about any of these specific things, go ahead, drop them in the comment. If there's something else you'd like to hear about, put it in the comments, like, share, and so on. Subscribe or follow whichever platform you're on so you can continue along this wild journey and we can learn and grow together. Until then, have a great day, y'all.